Hello my dear friends. So today we are going to solve the problem reversal linked list. Okay, so what will be given in this question? Given the head of a singly linked list, reverse the list and return the reverse list. Okay, suppose if they give you the linked list like this 1 2 3 4 5. So what you need to return? You need to return 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, and if it is empty, you need to return empty list. Okay, so let us see how we can solve this problem. Suppose it is given like this 1 which is linked to 2, which is linked to 3, which is linked to 4 and which is linked to 5. Okay, like this we are having input. In output what we need to do? We need to return like this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so basically you can see there is a connection from 1 to 2. It means in the next, so what we are having, we have two things, value and next. Okay, so in 1's next the address of 2 is being stored, in 2's next address of 3 is stored, but what we have to do, in 5 next if nothing is there, so none is stored. So basically what you need to do, in 5 next you need to store the address of 4. It means you have to reverse. In 4's next you need to store the address of 3. In 3's next you need to store the address of 2, and in 2's next you need to store the address of 1. Perfect. So like this we have to do. So if you see what we have to do, we have to reverse it. So one thing that comes to my mind is we need to traverse this entire linked list. Okay, and what we can do is, while traversing, what I can do, I can store the element in the stack. So initially what will I will be here, this is my temp, and suppose this is my head also. Okay, so what I will do, whenever I will come to the temp, I will add this 1 here, then I will move my temp to next place, then what I will do, I will add 2, then I will move my temp, I will add 3, then I will move my temp, I will add 4, then I will move my temp, I will add 5, then my temp will become none. Okay, my temp will become none. So now we have all the elements in the stack. Now what I will do, I will pop out the element, and then I will make a list which have head is equal to, head will be equals to just a second, yeah, so head will be equals to temp and it will be stack.pop. Okay, so basically what we have done, we have taken out this 5 and we have pointed head here and we have pointed temp here. Now what I will do, in 5 next what we want, address of 4. So what I will do, till elements in the stack, what I will do, I will pop all the elements. So what I will do, I will pop this element stack.pop. So what will come? Now 4 will come because 5 is already popped out. So 4 will come. Where I will store this 4? In the temp next. So temp.next is equal to stack.pop. So it will be like this. 4 is stored here. Now what I will do? I will move my temp to this place. So temp will be equals to temp.next. And I will repeat the same process how many times? Till length of stack is greater than 0. So 4 is popped out. Now what I will do, I will pop the 3. Okay, so 3 will come, then we will shift our temp, then 2 will come, then we will shift our temp, 1 will come, then we will shift our temp. Okay, so now stack is become empty. Now what we need to do, in last here we have temp. So what we will do, temp.next equals to none. Okay, and our head was already present at 5. So what we will do, we will return our head. So this is the approach that comes to my mind, that we can use the stack to store the elements and we can pop out one by one and then we can get the output. So if you talk about the time complexity, so what we have done, we have traversed the entire linked list once. So it will be order of n, and here we are using stack. So that is also the time complexity will be, sorry, space complexity will be size of stacks, that is order of n. So this is the approach which is order of n in time complexity as well as in space complexity. So what we have done, first of all we have traversed the entire element, entire linked list and added element in the stack, then we have popped out and then we have made a linked list. Okay, so I will write the code for the same. Perfect. So first of all what we need to do, we want a stack. So I will say stack is initially it is empty. Okay, so just a second, yeah, stack will be initially empty, correct, and we want a temp pointer which is equal to head, correct. Now what we were doing, we were traversing entire linked list, and what we were doing, we were adding element in the stack. So stack dot append, and what we were doing, we were adding in the temp. Then what we were doing, we were moving the temp to the next element. So temp will be equals to temp dot next. So once we traverse the entire linked list, okay, so we reached at the point 5. So our stack will be full. Now what we were doing, our head was equals to temp equals to stack dot pop. Okay, so our we will point to the head will be to the 5. Okay, now what we will need to do, we need to traverse till we have elements in the stack. So length of stack is greater than 0. What we need to do, we need to, first of all we are on the 5. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to do stack dot pop. So what it will do, it will pop up the 4. Okay, in stack we have 4 now. So where we need to store this 4? In the next of temp. So temp dot next equals to stack dot pop, and then what we need to do, we need to move our temp. So temp will be equals to temp dot next. Okay, temp dot next. Perfect. So we have traversed the entire thing in the backward direction. Then once we reach the last element, so temp dot next equals to none, right? This is done, and then what we need to do, return head. Okay, so let us try to run this code, and I hope this will work absolutely perfect. Okay, but if you will submit this code, you will get some error. Why error? It is saying that pop from empty list. So we need to handle here. Suppose if the list is empty, okay, so in stack we have no element. Okay, suppose if the list is empty, okay, there are no elements in the linked list. Suppose this is the case. So if there is no element in the head, so what you will append? Okay, you will append nothing. So you have to apply the condition. So if the length of stack is greater than 0, then only do this step. Okay, otherwise what we need to do, we need to return none. Okay, now if you will run, this corner case will also be handled and it will be accepted. You can see this solution is accepted. Okay, so in this approach what we have done, we have traversed the entire list and then entire linked list, and then we stored in the stack. Okay, now if the interviewers say we don't want to use extra space, okay, then how you are going to approach the problem? Okay, so let us try to think the method 2. Okay, let's say this is M2. So what you need to do, you need to traverse from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. So what you can do is, you can use the 3 pointers. Say first pointer is previous, which is initially none. Okay, let's say this is the current pointer and we have one pointer temp. Okay, so first of all what we will do, we will say that temp will be equals to current dot next. Current dot next. So in the current dot next, what is stored? 2. So our temp will be at this position. Now we have the temp. Okay, in temp we have 2, and from 2 we have entire linked list. So what I will do, I will reverse the current. Okay, so in current what I will do, I will reverse the order. So I will break this link. Okay, so current dot next will be equals to previous. Okay, I will do like this. Now what I will do, I will shift previous and I will shift the current. Okay, so previous equals to current and current equals to temp. Okay, so what I did, I will explain you again. So think like this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we have done, after this our temporary will be here. Okay, so this is in the okay, let me erase this for now. Here is the eraser. Okay, so this is the connection we have. Here we have what we have, current, and here we have previous. Okay, so let us what we have done, temp is equal to current dot next. So current dot next is temp, so we have done this step. Now current dot next will be equals to previous. So what we are doing, we are breaking this connection. Okay, because current dot next is stored to 3. Okay, so not this connection we are breaking. Okay, so now what we are doing, we are making connection like this. Okay, this is done. Current dot next is equal to previous. Now what we are doing, we are shifting the elements. So previous will be equals to current. So earlier current was indicating, now previous will also indicate here only. Now we will shift our current, so current will come this. Okay, now temporary will be shift here, and we will again make the reverse connection. So what you are seeing, so earlier the connection was like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now what we are doing, while traversing we are reversing the connections. Okay, without using extra space. Okay, so with the help of pointers, what we are doing, we are reversing the connections, and once we reach the last element, we will return our previous. Okay, I hope the approach is little bit clear to you. When I will write the code, I will explain you more. Okay, so this is the approach. Here we are not using any kind of extra space. So time complexity will be same only, order of n, but here we are not using extra space. So space will be order of 1. Okay, so let us try to write the solution for the same. Okay, so initially we want pointers. So previous pointer is initially none, and current will be equals to our head pointer. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to traverse the entire linked list. So while current, okay, now what we are doing, first of all we are write current dot next, we are making is equal to temp. Okay, so I have written in the wrong way. So temp equals to current dot next. Okay, so temporary has come to the next element. Now what we need to do, in current dot next we are making it equal to previous. So current dot next will be equals to previous, right? Now what we were doing, we were shifting previous by current. So previous will be equals to current, and then current will be shifted to the temp. Okay, so we are traversing the entire. Okay, now what we will do, we will return previous. Okay, so only this much code is required, and I think it will absolutely working fine without any kind of extra space. Okay, as you can see, this is working absolutely fine. So what we have done, with the help of some of the pointers, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have reversed the connection. Okay, what we have done, we have just reversed the connection every time, and then we have returned the previous. Okay, so initially previous was at here, starting from previous was at none, then it come to first, second, third, fourth, then we have reversed, and then we have got the solution. Okay, so this is the solution for this question. If you have any kind of doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I will be more than happy to help you out. Okay, thank you.